Today we are going to start revision number 1 of chapter number 8, Introduction to Trigonometry. So let us see the different types of questions in a trigonometry chapter. So only we have three categories in trigonometry chapter. First is trigonometric ratios, and the second one is t ratios of some particular angles, and the third one is trigonometric identities. Okay. So one part has been deleted for this academic year, that is t ratios of complementary angles. Okay, so let us start with the first one, trigonometric ratios. How many different types of questions are there in which you have to practice? The first one is to find the other trigonometric ratios if one is given. This is most common type of question. And the second one is to find the value of any expression. Okay, if any one trigonometric ratio is given, to find the value of expression, or it may triangle may be given with some measurement. And the third one is proof related questions based on trigonometric ratios. And the next one is t ratios of some particular angles. The first one is to find the value of expression. This is the common type of question for these t ratios of some particular angles. The second one is to find the value of angles based on some given conditions. And the third one is proof related questions. So these three types are there for this category. Now let us move towards trigonometric identities. There are four types of questions. The first one is to find the value of expression, and the second one is proving identities, and the third one is proving conditional identities. This also I will explain with the help of some examples what is conditional identities. And the fourth one is expressing trigonometric ratios in other trigonometric ratios. Now this is very good questions, and in NCERT also this type of questions are given. Okay, so let us start with the first topic, that is trigonometric ratios, and I would like to complete this revision in three sessions. First session completely trigonometric ratios, second session some particular angles, and the third session I will take up trigonometric identities. If required, I will take a fourth revision also. Okay, so let us start with the trigonometric ratios, and in this one very good mnemonics I have given. Sine, cosine and tangent ratios in a right triangle can be remembered by representing them as strings of letters. For instance, see SOHCAHTOA. Okay, SOHCAH and TOA. So how will you read? Sine is equals to opposite upon hypotenuse, cosine is equals to adjacent upon hypotenuse, and tangent is equals to opposite upon adjacent. If you remember this one, so it is very easy to write all the formulas. Okay, so let us see. SOH, the abbreviation stands for sine is equals to opposite upon hypotenuse, and CAH stands for cosine is equals to adjacent upon hypotenuse, and the tangent TOA stands for tangent is equals to opposite upon adjacent. And some strings of letters are also there, words are also there. See the first example. Studying our homework can always help to obtain achievement. So we can take the first letter of each word, so it will form this one, SOHCAHTOA. And the second one, some old horses chew apples happily throughout old age. Here also we can take the first letter of each word. And the next one is some old hippie caught another hippie tripping on acid. And some old hen caught another hen taking oats away. So these are the some strings, some tricky sentences through which we can remember the formula. But the very easy one is this one, SOHCAHTOA. Okay. Okay. Now some picture mnemonics is also there with respect to this one. And with respect to this angle, this is the opposite side, this is the adjacent side, and this is the hypotenuse. So we'll write with 2O opposite side, 2A for adjacent, and 2H for hypotenuse. We'll start from here. See this one, O to H is nothing but this is sine. Okay, sine theta O by H. Right? Now A to H. or O to A. Three are there, O to H, O to A. Next one is left, A to H. This is cos theta. Tan theta is equals to O by A, and cos theta is equals to A by H. Okay. So any doubt in this? Let me know.
No, sir.
Okay, fine. So now let us see one question. If one trigonometric ratio is there, to find the other trigonometric ratio. Okay. So sec theta is equals to 25 by 7. So first we will draw one rough triangle ABC, right triangle. Okay. And angle B is equals to 25 degree. See this figure. Now sec theta is equals to H upon hypotenuse upon adjacent, that is AC upon AB. Okay, and AC upon AB it is given 25 by 7, right? So 25 by 7 it is the ratio, so we'll take AC is equals to 25 by 7 is the ratio. That is why we are taking AC as 25k and AB as 7k. And I told you that in the regular class also, if you write direct 25/7, that is also board will give marks to you. Okay, but क्योंकि यहाँ पे ratio में, इसलिए मैं यहाँ पे k ले रहा हूँ. Now I want to find BC. How will you find BC?
Pythagoras theorem.
Right, very good. By using Pythagoras theorem. So by using Pythagoras theorem, we'll get AC square is equals to AB square plus BC square. Now BC square will be equals to, if you shift AB square to this side, we'll get AC square minus AB square. Now substitute AC and AB. So 625k whole square is 625k square, and this is 49k square. We are getting 576k square. So what is the square root of this one?
24k.
Right, very good, 24k. So BC we got 24k. Now we'll start with all the trigonometric ratios. So let us start with sine theta. Sine theta is opposite by hypotenuse. So which is opposite to this theta? Which side is opposite?
BC.
BC, right. And which is hypotenuse?
AC.
AC. So sine theta is equals to BC upon AC. And BC is 24k and AC is 25k. So 24k upon 25k. You can cancel k and we'll get 24 by 25. Any doubt in sine theta?
No, sir.
Okay. Now cos theta. Cos theta, no need to take adjacent upon hypotenuse because sec theta is already given. So we can take the reciprocal of sec theta. So what is the reciprocal of 25 by 7?
7 by 25.
Right, 7 by 25. Okay. So now tan theta also we can use sin theta upon cos theta formula, or you can use opposite upon adjacent also. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे मैं sin theta by cos theta formula use कर रहा हूँ. Sin theta is 24 by 25 and cos theta is 7 by 25. So this 25 will be cancelled. Okay, and we'll get 24 by 7. Or we can take 24 opposite by adjacent, that is 24k upon 7k, that is 24 by 7. Any formula you can use it. Okay, so now cosec theta. Cosec theta is the reciprocal of sin theta. So 25 by 24. And only one is left, that is cot theta. Cot theta is the reciprocal of tan theta. So cot theta is equals to 7 by 24. Any doubt in this question?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, so now we'll have some selected questions from exercise 8.1. Let us start with the first question. See, here in this question only two sides are given and some trigonometric ratios we have to find. So let us draw the diagram first with the right angle at B, and BC is given 7 centimeter and AB is given 24 centimeter. And in order to find sine and cos, we required hypotenuse. So how will you find AC?
By Pythagoras theorem.
Very good, by using Pythagoras theorem. So AC square is equals to AB square plus BC square. And AB is 24 and BC is 7. So we'll substitute the value of AB and BC. 24 square is 576 and 7 square is 49. So 576 plus 49 is 625. So what is the value of AC?
25.
25. Very good. So AC is equals to 25 centimeter. Now let us start with the sine A. Sine A. Now with respect to A, which side is opposite?
BC.
BC.
BC, right. And adjacent?
AB.
AB. Okay, that you have to remember. Now sine A is O by H. That is BC upon AC. So 7 upon 25. This is the sine A. Now cos A is adjacent upon hypotenuse, A by H. So 24 by 25. This is sine A and cos A. Now with respect to angle C, which is opposite?
AB.
AB, right. And adjacent is BC. So sine C means AB upon AC. So 24 by 25. And cos C is A by H, that is adjacent by H. So which side is adjacent to angle C?
BC.
BC, right. So BC upon AC. And BC is 7 and AC is 25. So we are getting 7 by 25. Any doubt in this question?
No, sir.
Okay. So we'll see the second question also. Second question also based on the same. But here we have to find the value of expression. This is another type of question. So PQ is given 12 and PR is given 13. We need to find QR. How will you find QR?
By Pythagoras theorem.
Right, by using Pythagoras theorem. So in triangle PQR, angle Q is 90 degree, PQ is 12 centimeter and PR 13 centimeter. That we'll write first. Okay. And using Pythagoras theorem, we are getting what we are getting using Pythagoras theorem?
PR square is equals to PQ square plus QR square.
Very good. PR square is equals to PQ square plus QR square. Now we'll substitute the value of PQ and PR. Okay, and we need to find QR. So we'll shift this to this side first. So minus ho jayega. Now 13 square minus 12 square. 169 minus 144. We'll get 25. So what is the QR then? 5 centimeter. Right, very good. Now we need to find tan P and cot R. Okay, so we'll find first tan P. Tan hota hai O by A. So opposite side of angle P is QR and adjacent PQ. Very good. So tan P is equals to QR upon PQ and QR is 5. We got 5. ये 5 मिला हम लोग को. And PQ is 12. So we'll get 5 upon 12. Now cot R. Cot R. Cot is A by O. Adjacent. Which side is adjacent to R?
QR.
QR.
And which is opposite?
PQ.
PQ.
Right. So we'll get QR upon PQ. And QR is 5 and PQ is 12. So we are getting 5 upon 12. Now what is the expression? What is the value of this expression? 0.
Minus cot R.
Tan P minus cot R is equals to 5 by 12 minus 5 by 12. That is equals to 0. Any doubt?
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
Okay. So third question also I would like to take. उसके बाद हम लोग दूसरे क्वेश्चंस पे कंसंट्रेट करेंगे. So if sin A is equals to 3 by 4, calculate cos A and tan A. If you remember, this question I have given in the revision test number 6, but in place of cos A, sec A was there. Do you remember?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we'll make first triangle. Okay. Sin A is given 3 by 4. So sin is opposite by hypotenuse. So opposite is BC. Okay, and hypotenuse is AC. So we'll take 3K, 4K. Okay. So how will you find AB then?
By Pythagoras theorem.
Pythagoras
Very
theorem.
good, by using Pythagoras theorem. So now we have to find AB. So we'll shift BC to this side. So it will become minus. So AB square is equals to AC square minus BC square. We can take square root also and substitute the value of AC and BC. So 16k square minus 9k square. We'll get 7k square. 7k square, that is root 7k. Okay, now find cos A. Cos A is adjacent upon hypotenuse. Which side is adjacent to this angle?
AB.
AB.
AB, right. AB upon AC. So AB upon AC is root 7k upon 4k, that is root 7 upon 4. So sec A का वैल्यू फाइंड करना था, तो 4 by root 7 था, वो वाला जो आंसर था. Now tan A. Tan A is opposite by adjacent. So opposite is BC and adjacent is AB. So BC by AB, that is 3k upon root 7k. 3 by root 7. Any doubt in this question?
No, sir.
Okay. Now, given 15 cot A is equals to 8, find sin A and sec A. So 15 cot A means what is the value of cot A? 8 by 15?
8 by 15.
Right. So cot A क्या होता है? A by O, adjacent by opposite side. Right. So we'll draw one triangle first, and adjacent is AB. So that is why I wrote 8k, and opposite is BC 15. Okay. So AB को 8k लेंगे और BC को 15k. Now we'll find AC by using Pythagoras theorem. So AC square is equals to AB square plus BC square. AB is 8k and BC is 15k. So 8k square is 64k square, 15k square is 225k square. If we add up, we are getting 289k square. So what is the square root of 289k square?
17.
17.
Very good, 17k. Okay, now we'll start with sin A. Sin A. Which side is opposite to angle A?
BC.
BC. So BC upon AC, right? That is 15k upon 17k. 15 by 7. This is the first answer. Sec A. Sec A. Adjacent, hypotenuse upon adjacent. Which side is adjacent to this angle?
AB.
AB. Right? And hypotenuse is AC. So AC by AB. 17k by 8k. So we are getting 17 by 8. Any doubt? Okay.
No,
Now
sir.
we are going to start question number 9. In triangle ABC, right angled at A, if tan A is equals to 1 by root 3, find the value of this two expression. Okay. So first of all, this can be done in two ways. Okay, दो तरीके से कर सकते हैं इसको. मैं पहला तरीका बता रहा हूँ जो रेगुलर वे है. With the help of tan A, we'll find the value of sin A, cos A, sin C, cos C. Okay, regular method. So this is the diagram, and what is given that tan A is equals to 1 by root 3. So tan A is here, and tan is opposite by adjacent. Which side is opposite to this angle?
BC.
BC. Very
BC.
good. Adjacent
AB.
AB.
AB. So BC upon AB is 1 by root 3. So BC will take K and AB will take root 3K. Okay, and we'll find the value of AC by using Pythagoras theorem. That is AC square is equals to AB square plus BC square. So root 3K whole square plus K square. We'll get 3 plus 3K square plus K square, that is 4K square. So what is the value of AC then? 2K. Fine.
2K.
Very good. 2K. So we got 2K. Now we'll find first sin A cos A, sin C cos C. उसके बाद substitute करेंगे. Okay. So we'll start with sin A. Sine A is O by H. So which is opposite to angle A?
BC.
BC. So BC by AC. That is K upon 2K. Right? K upon 2K is 1 by 2. So we got 1 by 2. Now cos A. Cos is adjacent upon hypotenuse. So AB upon AC. That is root 3K upon 2K. So root 3 by 2 we are getting. Okay. And next we have to find sin C and cos C. So sin C with respect to this angle, which is opposite?
AB.
Right, AB. And hypotenuse is AC. So root 3K upon 2K. That is root 3 by 2. Next cos C. Which side is adjacent to this angle?
BC.
BC. Right. So BC upon AC. So K upon 2K. That is 1 by 2. Okay. So any doubt in finding these values?
No, sir.
Right. Just now I told you that another way is there. So the value of tan A is given 1 by root 3. And 1 by root 3 tan के कौन सा एंगल में आता है? 30 degree. So angle A is 30 degree and angle C will be 60 degree. Whether this is clear?
Yes, sir.
What is sine 30 degree?
1 by 2.
1 by 2. Very good. Cos 30 degree?
Root 3
Root
by
3 by
2.
So sin A cos A you can get from that values. Okay. Now sin C cos A. Sin 60 degree.
Root 3
Root 3 by 2.
3 by 2. And cos 60 degree is 1 by 2. Okay. So you can get the values using that method also. उसके बाद का जो स्टेप है वो कॉमन स्टेप है. We'll find the value of sin A cos C plus cos A sin C by substituting all the values. This is the first bit. So sin A was 1 by 2, cos C is also 1 by 2, and these two are root 3 by 2. So this will become 1 by 4 and this will become 3 by 4. Now if you take LCM, we'll get 1 plus 3 by 4. So what is the final answer?
1.
1.
Yes, 4 by
1.
4, that is 1. Second bit, cos A cos C minus sin A sin C. So we'll substitute cos A root 3 by 2, cos C 1 by 2, sin A 1 by 2 and sin C is root 3 by 2. So both will become root 3 by 4, root 3 by 4. And the answer is 0. Okay? Any doubt in this question?
No, sir.
No,
Okay.
sir.
Now see, I told you two methods. Both methods are correct and you will get full marks if this question will come. And easy method is this 30 and 60 degree. Okay. Right. Now we'll move towards the next question. This is 10th question. Very good question. In triangle PQR, right angled at Q, PR plus QR is equals to 25 centimeter and PQ is equals to 5 centimeter. Determine the values of sin P, cos P and tan P. So first we will make one right triangle PQR, right angled at Q, and in which PQ is given 5 centimeter and the sum of these two sides is given 25 centimeter. Okay. So what we will do, we'll use Pythagoras theorem. According to Pythagoras theorem, we are getting PR square is equals to PQ square plus QR square. Right? And PQ value is given 25, so it will become 25. And QR, we can write QR is equals to 25 minus PR. This is clear? QR के जगह पे हम लोग 25 minus PR लिख सकते हैं. So if you substitute, you will get this one. Any doubt here?
No, sir.
Okay. So 25 minus PR whole square, we will use A minus B whole square formula. So A square plus B square minus 2AB. See PR plus QR 25 दिया हुआ है. PR को हम लोग यहाँ शिफ्ट करेंगे तो माइनस PR हो जाएगा. ठीक है. Now a square plus b square minus 2ab. So we'll get this one. This will become 625 and this will become 50 PR. Okay. Now we can eliminate this two. ये दोनों को eliminate कर सकते हैं, या ये दोनों को यहाँ shift कर लो. You shift this side. Okay. If you shift this to this side, it will become minus PR square plus 50 PR, and this two will become 650. Whether this step is clear?
Yes, sir.
Now you can cancel these two. You can cancel these two. So 50 PR is equals to 650. What is the value of PR?
13.
13.
13.
Right, 13 centimeter. So if PR is equals to 13 centimeter, QR will be 25 minus
25
30.
minus.
Right, that is 12 centimeter. Any doubt here?
No, sir.
Okay. Now we have to find sin P, cos P and tan P. So we'll start with sin P. Right. Now sin P is O by H. Which side is opposite to angle P?
QR.
QR.
QR. And hypotenuse is PR. So sin P is equals to QR upon PR. So what is the final answer? 12 by 13. Okay. Cos P. Which side is adjacent to this angle?
PQ.
PQ. So cos is adjacent by hypotenuse. So PQ upon PR. So final answer is 5 upon 13. Okay. Tan P. Tan is O by A. Opposite by adjacent. Which side is opposite? QR.
QR.
And adjacent is PQ. So we are getting QR upon PQ. That is 12 by 5. Any doubt in this question?
No, sir.
Okay. Now I took selected questions from first exercise. Now I'm going to take some CBSE questions. So let us start with the very good question. 2018 board exam का question है ये. If 4 tan theta is equals to 3, find the value of this expression. Okay. So we required sine and cos from here. From tan theta we have to find sine theta and cos theta. So traditional method बोले तो फिर हम लोग को triangle बनाना पड़ेगा. We have to make triangle, right? So tan theta is opposite by adjacent, that is AB upon BC. So क्योंकि ratio है इसलिए 3k या 3x ले सकते हैं, 4x. So यहाँ पे मैंने 3x लिया है. So AB is equals to 3x and BC is equals to 4x. Now we need to find AC by using Pythagoras theorem. So AC square is equals to AB square plus BC square. Substitute the value of BC and AB. 4x, 3x, right? So 16k x square plus 9x square, 25x square. So what is the value of AC?
5.
5.
5k.
Right, 5x. Now sin theta and cos theta we required. So sin theta is equals to we got here 5 है ना, यहाँ पे 5x आ गया. Sin theta is O by H. So 3x by 5x, that is 3 by 5. You can write directly. And cos theta is, what is the value of cos theta?
4 by 5.
Right, very good. 4 by 5. Now we'll take the expression and we'll substitute the value. Okay, 4 sin theta minus cos theta plus 1 upon 4 sin theta plus cos theta minus 1. We'll substitute the value of sin theta and cos theta. Now take LCM. If you take LCM, you will get 12 minus 4 plus 5 upon 5. 12 plus 4 minus 5 upon 5. So this 2 5 you can cancel it in the next step, or एक step के बाद और cancel कर सकते हैं. So what you are getting here? 13, and here we are getting 11. So 13 by 5 upon 11 by 5. Now 5 5 you cancel it. So final answer is 13 by
13.
11. Right. Any doubt in this question?
No, sir.
So now we are moving towards the next question. This is CBSE 2011 question. and 3 cot theta is equals to 2 is given, and we have to find the value of this expression. 2 sin theta minus 3 cos theta upon 2 sin theta plus 3 cos theta. Okay, so first of all, what is given? That cot theta is equals to 2 by 3. So what will be tan theta? What will be
3
tan
by
3
theta?
by 2.
Yes, tan theta is 3 by 2. Now how will you get tan theta from this expression? Can you identify? Tan theta यहाँ पे कैसे मिलेगा?
Sin theta by cos theta.
Right, we have to divide by cos theta. Okay, so that concept is clear. So
Yes, sir.
dividing numerator and denominator by cos theta. See, dividing numerator and denominator by cos theta, what we are going to get? Here tan theta will come and here 1. Tan theta 1. See, सबसे पहले हम लोग स्प्लिट करेंगे इसको. If you split, this will become tan theta and this will become 1. This will become tan theta and this will become 1. So minus 3 plus 3. This step is clear to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Now, this question can be done in this way also. You can divide it by sin theta also. So if you divide this expression, by sin theta, you will get here 2 and you will get here cot theta. So 2 minus 3 cot theta, numerator. And what you will get denominator? 2 plus 3 cot theta. So ऐसा भी कर सकते हैं और ऐसा भी कर सकते हैं. Now you can substitute the value of cot theta in this expression without converting into tan theta. Right? This is one way and this is the another way. Now I am going to substitute tan theta here, that is 3 by 2. So 2 into 3 by 2. This 2 cancel. And what I am going to get? 3 minus 3 upon 3 plus 3. That is 0 by 6.
0.
And the final answer is 0. Any doubt here?
No, sir.
Okay. So now we'll move one more question. This is 2012 question. This is also to find the value of expression based question. So 4 cos theta is equals to 11 sin theta. Find the value of 11 cos theta minus 7 sin theta upon 11 cos theta plus 7 sin theta. So what you have to do first, how will you write it by tan theta or cot theta? Tan theta कितना होगा इसमें? See, cos theta you
4 by
shift to this side and 11 you shift to this side. So you will get sin
11.
theta by cos theta is equals to 4 by 11. That is tan theta. Okay. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. That is tan theta. If you want to convert it to cos theta, cot theta, so shift this 11 to this side. Oh, sorry, sin to this side and 4 to this side. So you will get cot theta is equals to 11 by 4. But I want tan theta. So sin theta upon cos theta is equals to 4 by 11. Already I explained इससे पहले. So tan theta is equals to 4 by 11. So how will you got tan theta here? By dividing
cos theta.
Yes, by dividing by cos theta. Right. So dividing numerator and denominator by cos theta, we are getting this one. तो यहाँ पे मिलेगा 11 only 1 क्योंकि cancel हो जाएगा. 11 minus 7 tan theta upon 11 plus 7 tan theta. This expression is clear to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Now substitute the value of tan theta as 4 by 11. Okay, now take LCM. This will become 121 minus 28 upon 121 plus 28. 121 minus 28 upon 11. 121 plus 28 upon 11. So 11 we can cancel it. So the final answer is 121 minus 28 upon 121 plus 28. So 93 upon 149. Any doubt here?
No, sir.
Okay. So we'll see one more question. This is 2009 board exam question. If cot theta is equals to 15 by 8, then evaluate 2 plus 2 sin theta into 1 minus sin theta upon 1 plus cos theta into 2 minus 2 cos theta. So this can be done in two ways. पहला, cot theta से sin और cos निकाल लो, then you substitute here. Otherwise you can use tricky method. How will you solve this question? You can take 2 common from here. यहाँ से 2 common निकाल लो, यहाँ से 2 common निकाल लो. तो ये क्या बचेगा और ये क्या बचेगा बताओ. What about this one? ये क्या बचेगा? If you take 2 common.
1 minus cos theta.
Down 1 minus cos theta. What is up?
1 plus cos theta.
1 plus sin theta.
Sin theta.
Right. 1 plus sin theta. Okay, fine. So that is clear?
Yes, sir.
Right. Now see, if you take 2 common, right. If you take 2 common, we are getting 1 plus sin theta here, 1 minus sin, 1 minus cos theta. What you will get if you multiply these two?
1 minus sine square theta.
Very good. And here, if you multiply these two?
1 minus cos square theta.
Very good. What is 1 minus sin square theta? And these two cancel.
Cos square.
These two cancel. What is 1 minus sin square theta?
Cos square theta.
Very good. What is 1 minus cos square theta?
Sine square theta.
Right. So we are getting cos square theta by sin square theta. Okay. And what is cos square theta by sin square theta?
Cot square theta.
Very good. Cot square theta. And cot theta is already given. So cot square theta is nothing but 15 by 8 whole square. And what is 15 by 8 whole square?
225 by 64.
Right. 225 by 64. This is the answer. Any doubt? Any doubt
Yes,
here?
sir.
Okay. So I told you 3 types of questions. One is to find trigonometric ratios if other trigonometric ratios if one is given. Second, to find the value of expression. These are all value of expression. And the third one, proof related question. So for proof related question, let us have one question. So this is very good question, 2013 board question. If tan theta is equals to A by B, prove that this is equals to this. Right. Okay. So we'll take left hand side first. Now how will you get tan theta from here? How will you get tan theta from here? How will you convert it into tan theta? क्या करेंगे हम लोग? इसको cos theta से divide करेंगे. Okay? We'll divide numerator and denominator by cos theta. So we'll get this step. This step is clear to all of you? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
यहाँ पे cos theta cancel हो गया and this will become tan theta and this will become tan theta. So what I am going to get? A tan theta minus B upon A tan theta plus B. Now substitute the value of tan theta. This step is clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, substitute the value of tan theta. So this will become A square by B minus B upon A square by B plus B. Take LCM. If you take LCM, you will get this one. Now you can cancel this B and B. So what we are going to get? The RHS. This is the RHS. Hence proved. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay. So proof related question is also over. And now let us move towards the last section, that is assignment question. Okay. So assignment question mein these two are based on the first one, that is if one trigonometric ratios is there is given and find the other trigonometric ratio. This is to find the value of expression. This is proof related question. Okay, so please take the screenshot of this assignment question. Taken?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
और एक जन हम लोग के मैथ्स वाले व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप में डाल देना. Okay, so that's all for today's session. Thank you very much.